Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. It is not about a plane, but it is about a ship. And it's about a very cool ship. And this ship is called the USS New Jersey. It is a ship that originated from World War II. It was completed in 1943. And it is the most decorated ship in the entire history of naval stuff. So, like I said, it was originally commissioned in 1943. It helped in the final stages of the Pacific Theater in World War II. But at that time, aircraft carriers were becoming dominant. So the role it played was mainly coastal bombardment. And that's what it would do for most of its lifetime. Then after World War II, the Korean War started. And it also helped for coastal bombardment. It helped attack the land from the sea using its powerful guns, as you can see here. It's huge guns with huge explosions. For reference, these like the diameter of the bullets that are inside these barrels are like more than 400 millimeters wide. So it's like as big as you, like it's bigger than you probably. So these can do a lot of damage, and if you fill them with explosives, it can do even more damage. Then during the Vietnam War, it was recommissioned and was the only battleship to be recommissioned in the Vietnam War, and it also helped in coastal bombardment, but it was shortly decommissioned, mainly because a lot of the tactics the Viet Cong in the end used were guerrilla tactics, and there were also not a lot of naval engagements during the time. A few years later, at the very end of the Cold War, Ronald Reagan, the president of the United States at the time, decided to make a program where they wanted to have 600 ships in their navy. And they thought, instead of building new ships that would take a huge amount of money and would take a huge amount of time and resources, why don't we just take a huge bunch of old ships and give them new tech? And that's exactly what they did. And they created this beast. This is the final configuration of the USS New Jersey. So I'll walk you through all the armament. Labeled as ones are the main battery. These are fixed 16-inch guns. They're 16-inch because they are American guns. And if you zoom in closer in these two guns, they are 5-inch guns. A lot of these guns were removed. For example, this used to have one of those guns, but it was removed. Why?